This is a Qi2 Magsafe wireless charging station from KUXIU, the X40Q, that is perfect for your home workstation and for traveling due to its compact form factor. Now, Qi2 is currently the next big thing when it comes to wireless charging solution, and this tiny little thing, when folded down, fits perfectly in your palms, and thanks to its small and lightweight footprint, you can simply toss this in any of your travel compartments and even in your pocket. It features a 3-in-1 foldable wireless charging solution for all of your Apple products, from your iPhone, iWatch and your AirPods. When fully loaded, each of the device gets the highest available wireless charging outputs. With Qi2 standards, your iPhone can finally fast charge at 15 watts output power, which is the fastest wireless charging speeds as of 2024. Not only that, the X40Q also works well as a nightstand charging station, as it has a lights out feature with the charging LED indication turning off after 5 seconds for an uninterrupted sleep, perfect for your bedside companion. Hi, my name is Ken, and today we'll be taking a look at this product from KUXIU, the X40Q Qi2 3-in-1 magnetic wireless charging station. Talk about everything there is to know, the features it offers, the things I like and dislike, and my overall thoughts. But before diving in, as usual, disclaimers first, this is not a sponsored video. However, KUXIU did send over this unit for review. They have no say in whatever they'll be sharing in this video, and everything I say is of my own opinion. With that out of the way, let's dive right in. Starting from the unboxing, we have a clean looking box. We have the X40Q unit right here, magnetic wireless charging station, foldable 3-in-1 for mobile phone, earbuds and watch. We have some specs of the charging unit at the back of the box, and we have a few color variation. Taking a look inside, we have a grey hard case and an instruction manual. Now the case has a fabric texture all around, and the zips are quite smooth, very smooth actually. Taking a closer look inside, we have a USB-C charging brick that is rated at 45 watts output power. We also have a braided USB-C to USB-C cable with the texture feeling almost similar to what Apple provides. The last is of course the X40Q unit in wooden grain finish. The USB-C port is situated at the back and with the LED indicator right beside it. And the unit unfolds like such, with the watch charger popping out like such. Now here I have a USB-C cable connected to a 100 watt charger, and now I'm going to attach my iPhone 16 Pro, and the Magsafe charging indicator lights up and that shows the iPhone is charging. Putting on the watch and it charges, and finally my AirPods Pro, and all of them are juicing up. And that's pretty much everything that came inside the box. Also, a good thing mentioned by KUXIU is that the charging brick with the correct plug type will be prepared according to your shipping address. Now a quick first impression, looking at the entire docking station, the wood grain finish on the surface of the charging pad, the feel and texture is really good, and as you can see here, the Qi2 and KUXIU branding right here. All of the hinges when unfolding are quite solid. The watch charger springs out with ease, and tucking it away is as easy. All the way at the bottom is where the AirPod sits charging wirelessly. Towards the back of the unit is the single USB-C port at the corner with a small LED indication that lights up when you start charging any of your devices, and it turns off after 5 seconds when idle, which is an intentional feature by KUXIU for people who wants to use this as a bedside charging station. At the base, you have a very soft padded silicone base that provides a decent grip to the charging station. Now let's take a close look in terms of the specs and features the X40Q has to offer. Starting off with the dimensions and build quality, the hard case that came included has a dimensions of about 150mm in length, 120mm in width, and with a thickness about 40mm, which is compact enough to be tucked into your bag or luggage, carrying all of your charging devices like a charging brick, a couple of cables, all neatly organized inside this carrying case. On the other hand, what's more important is the dimensions of the X40Q unit. At around 68 by 68mm square with a thickness of about 27.2mm, and it only weighs in at around 210 grams. The entire unit is made from smooth anodized CNC machine aluminum alloy. And the version that I have here is the wooden grain texture finish on the charging pads, and overall a really solid build all around. Now if you aren't a fan of wooden finish, KUXIU also offers 3 other variants. You have desert titanium, black, and lastly grey color to suit your preference. The hinges when folding and unfolding also feels pretty strong and durable, just enough rigidity and not too hard when adjusting it. Now the Magsafe for charging your iPhone is quite strong, and the same can be said for the Apple Watch charger. The magnets can easily hold up your iPhone even with a case, and adjusting between horizontal and vertical was a breeze. Now let's move on to the features and the charging specs of the X40Q charging station. As mentioned earlier, the X40Q uses Qi2 wireless charging technology that supports Magsafe charging up to 15 watts, which is the same as Apple's Magsafe standard. The other two charging output rates are 5 watts for both your Apple Watch and your AirPods. Now, these two devices don't really need fast charging requirements other than your iPhone. Now, Qi2 with 15 watts charging rate wirelessly is said to be the next big thing after Qi wireless charging, which was previously rated at 7.5 watts. And from my testing using a USB-C tester, I'm getting a maximum output rate hovering at around 14 watts when charging only the iPhone 16 Pro. Of course, I tested this using the included 45 watts charging brick, and with all of my Apple devices connected, I was getting at around 18 watts power drawn. We suggest 15 watts used on the Qi2 for the wireless charging on the iPhone, and the others are distributed across the AirPods and the Apple Watch. I've also tested to see if there's any significant overheating on the phone due to the wireless charging environment, and I'm happy to report it was barely warm and the temperature was pretty okay. Now, here are some of the things that I like. One being the trifold design has always been something that I really like, especially for traveling. With just one single USB-C cable, you can charge 3 of your everyday carry items. And I absolutely love that Qi2 wireless charging is now available on this charging station, as it is the fastest wireless charging speeds at the moment. But of course, nothing beats the direct USB-C wired charging for the maximum 20 watts charging according to Apple. Also, the 5 seconds charging light auto dimming feature was a nice touch, as it doesn't constantly glow throughout the night, offering an uninterrupted sleep if you decide to use this as a nightstand charging station. Now, with all of that being said, there is one thing that I've not gotten used to, that is the viewing angle when placing down your phone. If you angle it ever so slightly off-centered for a flatter viewing angle, with your phone magnetically attached, it topples over due to the uneven distribution. There were a couple of times that I pre-adjusted the angle for charging my phone, and as soon as I attach my phone and let go, the whole dog topples over like such. Otherwise, if it's just a snap on and snap off, it works perfectly fine. That being said, the X40Q Qi2 3-in-1 wireless charging station is currently being priced at $80 For a Qi2 standard charging solution, you do end up paying a little bit more for a higher output wireless charging solution, given that it comes with a 45 watt charging brick, and it offers a 3-in-1 charging solution for all of your Apple devices, which gets you covered for your daily charging needs. I would highly recommend it to you guys who are looking for a compact all-in-one charging station for either your workstation or beside your bed or for your traveling needs. If you are interested, feel free to check out KUXIU's website for more details on the product, which I will leave a link in the description box down below. And for those of you who are still watching till the end, here is a 10% discount. Be sure to check out with code KUXIU1010 to save 10% off your order. Once again, a huge shout out to KUXIU for reaching out and sending over this unit for a review. And that's it for this video. I hope you guys found this video insightful. As always, if you have any questions or anything that you want me to test out, feel free to leave in the comments down below. I'll be sure to get back to you guys as soon as possible. As always, thank you all so much for tuning in. My name is Ken. I'll catch you all in the next one. Stay safe, peace out, and bye-bye.